Oh.
Oh, it's a cutscene
Oh.
player.
What?
Can I just watch all of these, or do I have to have unlocked them? Maybe I have to have
That's
unlocked them.
bullshit! Chibi Yusa doesn't get her own game?
I mean,
This is like the first in... Is this the first game that she's shown up in?
I think so. There's a chance, a lot of the release information for these games, generally for Japanese games in the early to mid-90s, can be a bit spotty. So some of these might be a little bit out of order, but she's blinking like crazy.
Yeah, it's hard to watch.
She's sending like a coded message. There's so many of these. What? Like... Wait, that's... We already saw that. It seems really weird that I would have just picked the completely same one again, right? This is really weird. Let's try the fourth. Oh, that's back. Let's try that again. Memory something. Okay. Well, that's... I don't know... I think that's maybe just showing you stuff you've seen. Jericho wants to know what console this game is on. This is a PC Engine game called Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon R. Well, it's Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon Collection, but it's from the R season, as you can see here. And PC Engine is also known as the TurboGrafx 16. So that's, you know, probably... I think the TurboGrafx has a pretty good reputation in terms of visual, so it's, if, you know, if you're into that sort of thing, it's probably not a surprise this game has such great art. Okay, well that's gonna be when Sailor Venus sees the Sailor V thing. Okay,
Yeah.
So this is definitely, yeah. I was hoping we could just cheat and look at everyone's stuff. But unfortunately we can't. Man, I want to try that butt bumping thing again.
I believe in you. You've had some time away from it. Get it together.
Lob Lolly, we've played like dozens of games at this point. They're all on YouTube if you want to watch. There's also stream archives. We blind play all of them and are generally terrible. So they might not be for you, judging by some of your chat. Just putting that out there. But we have, as I mentioned earlier, been playing 20 plus years of Sailor Moon games. We are going through all of the ones that I can get running in more or less chronological order. And we found some good
And like she said before, we're right about 1994.
Yes, we're sort of in the end of 1994 right now. 1994 and 1995 were both really, really big years for the Sailor Moon games. This has been a really... Damn it, Sailor Moon!
What the fuck?
Come on! Get off here. Ah!
How does she recover?
I don't know! And more importantly, how come she's only ever recovering now and never recovered before?
Right.
And I can't.
Is this like some kind of Smash Brothers like percentage bullshit? Like what is happening here?
Rude.
She's definitely cheating.
That flag get... I'm gonna try that... Well, no, we played that quite a lot and never got a scene, did we? You're just very
No,
bad at
yeah.
it. Act 1 wants to know any idea how far we are into the Sailor Moon game Legacy. A third. I think a third sounds about right. There's still quite a lot. Of course, we're also playing some Gaiden games. So every now and then we will pop in and try other Magical Girl games, or we'll try fan-made games or weird bootleg games. And if you include those, I mean, what is a percentage of infinity? But as far as the official games are concerned, we're about a third, I think. There's a big glut of Super Famicom titles yet to come. And God, I wish we had any chance at Amy's game. Maybe we'll just try again and maybe get a scene or two out of her. How about that?
I mean, you would answer some of the like.
It's random. I mean, this game's not supposed to be random, but it is essentially random for us. But it'd be nice to just see what Amy's up to in this game. Something about fire. Something about... Things like this are frustrating because I can read about half of that, but I still have no idea what it's saying. I need to get back on my Japanese. Yeah, that butt bumping game isn't actually that far from Dive Kick, is it? 2 buttons, as far as we know.
There's gotta be a third.
Still no Amy scene. I've tried. I've really tried. So I don't know.
Crazy.
We'll try it again. We'll try it again. And then we will wrap it up. Man, she's just murdering me. Yeah, she's won 6 times.
The one with the good Sailor V game.
Me too. I don't know where that is.
Because that's definitely a PC Engine game.
It is.
It's
and
all
I
the time.
think it's when you see it floating around, it is ascribed to collection and not the previous game.
This doesn't seem like...
Maybe when you win a minigame, you get a second game, because Sailor V's little cutscene, if you recall, was her seeing a poster for the Sailor V game.
Yeah.
So that might be it. But, oh, you'd have to beat 4 rounds of Janken Pon, and that's... I don't know about that. Ah!
She's cheating. This is outrageous.
It's kind of outrageous. I think she just said she's saving up the memory card. Thanks. You could have not done that too. That would have been okay. Oh boy. Oh, I can pick. I bet Sailor Moon's really bad at Janken Pon. Okay. Damn it!
Oh no, she has the moon round too.
Yeah.
You don't have a chance. Wait, did she take away two?
She
With just
might
one hit?
have.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, I think that when you tie, it's like the next attack, whoever wins will take off 3 hearts. I think that's what happened.
Oh my god. Hopefully we
Ha!
win next.
Fuck
What
you!
the fuck is
This game!
Yo, this game is
Fuck.
fucked. Okay, wait. I'm gonna try to.
It's not okay.
I'm gonna try to look up some shit here.
I want to know where that Sailor V game is, because it looks really good. A really shitty fan version of the Sailor V game. Yeah, she took off 2 hearts.
Okay, there's another.
This is rigged. There's no.
This game. I'm not gonna be as good at doing this as Austin is, but I'm gonna try to find something.
Murdered. Totally murdered. Jericho, as far as I can tell, there isn't a block button, it's just a random thing, because Sailor Venus has blocked one, like, an attack before. But it had nothing to do with me, or what I was doing. So... I'm real sore about this game, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of stuff I want to see here,
Yeah.
but even the stuff that, like, there's always gonna be, when you're playing, obviously when you're playing games that are in a language you don't know, there are always going to be, issues. It's going to be difficult to follow certain things. Some things you just aren't going to really be able to wrap your head around. But a lot of the stuff in this game, it feels like I should absolutely be able to do it, but it's just unfair.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here that seems to be
Come
rigged.
on. Like, I don't even, in this case, I don't even really get to choose. I'm just hitting sort of like a randomize. It's like a... At the end of the day, whatever I pick is what the computer wants me to pick. She killed me in 2. On the bright side, I think you maybe just get these scenes from playing. You don't have to be good. It's just nice bonding moment with Artemis. That's nice.
Good.
Real cute.
Apparently you can choose your opponent with the butt game?
Yeah. Wait, with the butt game?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I should... I mean, again, I'm real sore about this. I wanna see what happens when you win at least one game. I just want to win one.
I know.
I just want to win one.
Maybe
I might have to, when I post the stream, cut out a huge section of just, like, awful bullshit. Until we finally triumph. Let's try that butt game again. Maybe Sailor Moon's too confident with her butt, and we need to find someone who has a little more, like, butt insecurity.
With a smaller butt.
No, I don't. Oh, okay, weird. That's a weird way to do that. I bet that Amy is not super confident with her butt.
Yeah. I bet Amy has a real,
like a sheepish butt.
Yeah.
Look at her, she's so butt sheepish. We got this. Ah!
What the fuck?
And yeah, Chucky, I bet if I I bet if I knew Japanese and could read those questions, they'd be no trouble, because they seem to just be, like, about the Sailor Scouts. So I could read those, I could breeze through Amy's... Damn it! Ah, okay. We might have to revisit this one with Elliot or someone on call. Get a hand.
Yeah.
Especially since there's... Damn it! Audio. The audio would help. Act 1 just says, it's always the quiet ones. Oh, she's gonna save Melvin! Or Umino. I still like calling him Melvin. Those guys are creeps.
Yeah, what's happening? It looks like they're just jerking it.
I mean, that's probably not what's happening.
I hope so.
I appreciate that you're continuing with the B&D theme of this episode.
I'm calling it as I sees it, alright?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah.
Real talk, Sailor Jupiter's ponytail is probably the most beautiful shape that's ever been in anime. Ever. It's a wonderful thing.
Not big on ponytails, but she's got it down.
Yeah. I like ponytails from a practical perspective, but... Now I just want to see if we can see more of those stories.
Yeah.
Strap in, folks.
Just keep butt bumping with people and then just choose someone different every time. So, I mean, Jupiter seems to be the most generous with her cutscenes.
I think it might be just because we've played this game a lot.
Maybe.
Because it's... Damn it! Ah.
See, you know what? Ray is going to be way too confident in her butt.
The problem is that Sailor Jupiter's so tall that her center of gravity is really high. And then, so...
yeah, there's that.
Yeah, it's that. That's the problem.
People are bumping like her legs.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you got one because I would say that Ray is probably the most butt confident Sailor Scout.
I think that's very much the case.
Her or Venus for sure.
Maybe like leaning out charges your like balance ability or some shit. Maybe that's why I don't know. Maybe I should be incorporating that a little more. They wouldn't have this feature if it didn't do something, right?
What feature?
The like pelvic thrust.
Oh yeah, maybe because you had a little bit of a...
This is the most absurd thing in the world. Aww.
I mean, I'm into season 9. So.
Yeah, we are getting stories quite often. I don't know who that person is. Hmm?
Is that Chad? He's at a school.
No, his hair's wrong.
And they're in some kind of bondage gear?
I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what any of that was about. And it's still... I'm gonna try this flag game again, because it's real weird that we didn't get any Sailor Moon story yet. Hmm.
I mean, you've just had them both up this entire time.
Well, okay.
I mean, the phrases are so simple that, like, even...
Yeah, I think sometimes she's saying, like, white one not down or something, and that's confusing me. Because, like, I know that, like, nigh is no. Or is, like, not, or, you know, it's a negative. But sometimes that means up, so I don't... The things that sound like they mean put it away sometimes mean keep it up, so I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Nope. If we can just get an Amy story out of this, though, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
If I just keep answering the top one. Just always answer the top one. This is working great. This is an amazing strategy. Okay, well... It was working well for a bit.
Gotta switch it up. She caught on to you.
Yeah. It seems so. No
I
story.
really kind of wish they would have, like, a long outro and then maybe a scene.
Yeah.
What's the third option?
Probably back out. Because the instructions will lead you right into the game.
Oh, right, okay.
Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. What? This time I'm gonna do all middle.
Oh, middle's not helping you.
No, this is...
Yep. I think what we've learned here is that all of them are either going to be the first or the last one.
Yeah, maybe. I don't understand why we don't get any story from her. So the story sections don't seem to be based on your actual performance.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we have one person left to challenge in Butt Game, and then we'll challenge someone at John Ken again, and then let's call it. Maybe we'll come back to this and give it a more concentrated effort with someone who can speak Japanese beyond knowing that someone is vaguely telling them to not. Crap. Right off the bat, huh?
Oh my god, Venus's little face.
She's real cute. Ah!
Oh. I think we really gotta study their butt movements.
For a while I thought they moved on like a rhythm, but it does not seem that way. Like sometimes they change it up, and that's... You
But
really
there's
have to get the
like a lot
timing.
more like rocking back and forth.
I don't know what the dipping out does. Doesn't really...
I mean, it's like a dodge, but also...
But if you just stand there, their butt won't hit you. It's only when the butts collide. That's... That's pretty cute. I keep saying it, but I think playing these games are going to be the thing that gets me back into learning Japanese properly. Because I really want to know what's going on. I mean, to be fair, here I think we know what's going on, but... Poor Jupiter. Okay, let's try a jump cannon then. We'll call it.
Yeah.
I don't think I fought Amy. Maybe we fought Amy. I don't remember. I feel like I avoided Amy because she seemed like the one who'd be exceptionally dangerous at rock, paper, scissors. Like she'd want to get in your mind.
Her background is so cool.
It's really good. They should probably not be standing there, but... Fuck. Like, really?
Are there, like, potential buttons on your keyboard that you could be pressing but you're not?
There's only 2 buttons, really. And one of them doesn't really do anything in this case. Oh my god. The next if I don't win the next attack, she's gonna kill me, and if I win the next attack, she's going to block it.
I don't understand how every attack that you've made, they've blocked.
I don't know.
Every single one.
Because computers cheat sometimes. That's like the thing of... Oh, finally we got another scene. That's nice. The thing with making good AI is not like... It's making them like not win all the time. It's making them lose plausibly.
Yeah. Your eyes are pretty long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to come back to this because there's definitely stuff here, but we're definitely not doing as much justice as I would like.
Yeah.
Because I really do think it is in part just super unfair, which is a shame. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So thanks for joining us for Let's Play 20 plus years of Sailor Moon. You can go to YouTube. You can go to my YouTube, Bleeding Heart, BLEATING, for the Let's Play 20 plus years of Sailor Moon playlist, which is tremendously long and full of a bunch of stuff that is, well, some of it's in a language we know.
So we're certainly speaking in English.
That's true. We're speaking in English. I think we spent a lot of time on that first PC Engine game, but I think
we loved it.
It was really good, and I think we did have the gist of it. So we should try and come back to this at some point, and maybe see if we can dig a bit deeper into it. So thanks again for joining us. I'm Janine Hawkins. I'm at Bleating Heart on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube. And where can people find you, Allie?
I am Alicia Akampora. You can find me at Allie_West on Twitter. Me and Janine both regularly stream games over at Stream Friends.
We do. Streamfriends.tv for the archives.
Or twitch.tv/streamfriends if you want to subscribe and know when we're live.
We've been playing The Sims 3, and that's been going in interesting directions. I've been cutting up those. I've been cutting up the last couple streams, and man, Alana, huh?
What happened?
It's some stuff happened.
Listen, she's a young adult. She's living her life as a young adult who just moved into the city for the first time.
She's sowing some wild oats.
And now she's ready to settle down. She's about to become an adult and, live her life.
I have installed mods so that Alana and Sam will be able to have a kid without adopting.
I'm so
Which means that we won't end
that.
up with a really busted-looking Sim.
Yeah, because I assume that with the Sims it would just be like, oh, you're married, you have a kid, whatever.
Yeah, I think the adopted kids are randomly generated or something, because they never look good. Man, this... it's rigged. I'm telling you.
It is.
It's rigged.
It is.
Ooh.
Oh, it's everyone!
Amy's wearing that weird outfit from the beach trip. With the bandana.
That she wears outfit from when they went to the arcade, I think?
Oh yeah. Is this just the start of that Ghost episode, but with more people? P.S. If you didn't watch that Ghost episode, that Viz posted last Monday, that was a neat one because that was entirely cut out of the dub because I guess they thought people wouldn't understand it because it relied on a lot of Japanese folklore.
Oh, the one when she goes on vacation with her family?
No, the one where her and Amy and Ray go to the beach to train and they stay in a pension house. And there's ghosts. And zero Negaverse stuff. It was kind of weird. It was neat though.
That is weird.
It was weird. It felt like a weird sort of side story. I don't know, it was cool. Anyway, have a good night everybody.
Bye.